Clients sometimes struggle with how to leave assets to their children. It's always a very personal choice, but there can be advantages to receiving an inheritance in a trust. If you receive an inheritance in a trust with specific terms in it, it will be protected from creditors. So if a child ends up in some sort of situation where they have a judgment against them, such as bankruptcy or an auto accident, their inheritance won't be subject to the judgment. It can also protect a child from a spouse. An inheritance in a trust is very clearly sole and separate property, so if a child wants to control their own inheritance or protect it from divorce, it can be easier to do that if they receive it in a trust rather than a lump sum. And finally, a child's inheritance won't be included in their estate if the child's estate is subject to estate tax. These benefits work for everyone. If a child is completely reliable and dependable, he or she can be her own trustee. She can control the funds and still have the protections. But if a child has challenges, perhaps they're not good with money, has addiction or gambling problems, or maybe you would like your money used for a specific purpose, like education or retirement or long-term care. Trusts can be customized for whatever situation may be of concern, and the trustee of your choice can carry out your wishes. Certainly, if a child is disabled or a minor, a trust can help manage funds in the most beneficial way. Fleming and Curti can and often does serve as trustee in many different types of circumstances. Trusts can have benefits, but they do create some extra administrative work. Accounts need to be kept separate, there needs to be a separate tax return filed, and the trustee needs to be mindful that they are taxed differently than individuals. Only you, in consultation with your attorney, can decide whether a trust would be beneficial to your beneficiaries.
Are you looking for an Arizona attorney to handle your estate planning, trust administration, guardianship, or probate? Call us today at 520-622-0400 or visit us online at elder-law.com.